as I said here, I'm just going to be doing another game against Mutagen. Together for that. Captain America Justice. Captain America's really strong with basically any aspect. He's just really strong in solo in general. And I already beat what I set out to do with the Wrecking Crew with that leadership deck. So it's just this here. It's just tried to make sure I had the kicker materials I needed for both Concussive Blow and for Justice. Though I think the Concussive Blow one's the only one that really matters, and the one followed here is just because it actually seems like a really good one-off. I just like having it in my Justice decks in general. So, let me flick over to Octagon, where I have not actually loaded in the villain yet. So the villain will be Mutagen formula, because Wrecking Crew is relatively easy, so why not try something hard, although, yes, this isn't the same deck. 4, that would be Legions of Hydra. Okay. That is possibly the hardest setup in the game. I'm pretty sure this run reveal doesn't go off anymore. I'm pretty sure they broke that. During setup, unless prefaced with a setup timing trigger. Are we still in setup? I'm pretty sure we're still in setup when he's revealed. Let's just make sure they didn't change that as well. Setup. Select villain. Resolve any setup instructions on side 1A of the main scheme. Resolve any when revealed on encounter cards that are encountered that entered play during setup. Okay, so the setup rules mean that they haven't broken that. Okay, that's fine. That's annoying. It just stops heroes from using their abilities. Cool. 1, 2. Oh, actually, let's just put those in there. Let's make sure this is shuffled and doesn't just have my application on top. Okay. Oh, I forgot to hit the thrall too. Let's do that before we do anything. It lowers the thrall density. It's supposed to lower the thrall density. So, find the thrall. And make sure my obligation's in here while I'm here. There it is. That's a thrall. Poison shuffle. And finally deal myself those 2 cards that I've dealt myself twice already. And let's look at my hand. And mulligan from it. That seems like a really good keep right now. That is not bad either. That's worthless. That's pretty bad. That's actually not bad. Look at that. Yeah. Now, this has 2. I didn't think this through. Okay. I need to shield toss here, which means I need to have my shield, which means I need to find my shield. Setup are no longer optional, so let's just do the setup. Oop. Okay. Set up my shield and shield toss for 1. Come back to my. I think I misplayed that in the last game. Shield. Killing that. Leaving me with 3 to play. The shield would still be in hand. Yeah, that works. But it takes one of the resources, so I'll play the shield first. I shield toss for 1. And then spend 3 to Rogue Strike. So this was died to the shield toss. This takes 6 damage and gets stunned. And the shield remains in my hand. And then I fought for 2. So that this isn't too scary. Oop. Extra card. And we'll set up my Q. Just removes the stun there, and now we do the shenanigans over here. After putting one up there, actually. Roll. Hello, Frog. And another card. Exhaustion exhausts me, it gives me another card. Oops. That should be on top of the deck still. This one here is Madam Hydra. This one here is Legions of Hydra. That could be a problem. Let's start with Fearless Determination. Can't afford Nick Fury because I don't want to lose my shield. Can't afford to flip because this is stupidly dangerous. Can't use this. That's really, really frustrating. Discard a card to ready. Discard a card to play my shield. Attack here for 2. And then I discard that at the end of the turn. I'm going to lose this anyway. That's so frustrating. Okay, that goes up by 1. Then I get attacked. Do I block? Pretty high chance I don't put an extra threat on here if I block. Like that. Why are they so short? I'm pretty sure I play this next turn. And then I can't play any of these other cards. Oh wait, unless I flip. So I think I'm flipping next turn. Which means I need to remove threat. So let's not block. Let's just take it. Yeah, it's 4. 7. Then I'll take the extra 3 here, put me on 4. And that gets shuffled into the deck. Okay. And this dies. This is fully healed, and this actually goes down by 1. And then I get 2 cards. It's way too early for the Legions of Hydra side scheme. This is not going to be fun overall. That's not what I enter. Pretty sure that's the card page true. Oh, 0. Good. Means he only puts 2 up here. When revealed, you are stunned. Just what I needed. Okay. I'm gonna flip and heal. I'm pretty sure I flip and heal here. I play the Super Soldier Serum. That leaves me 2, so I could play the Jessica Jones, but I can't play the... Yeah. Jessica Jones is the only one there that I can play, so let's get on that. So I use these 2 to pay for this. I flip. I heal. And spend 2 to play an ally who thwarts for 2 off of the main scheme. What have we got here? Very... Yeah, but I don't want it. Main scheme or side scheme? Side scheme, I think. No. They have 5 here, they guarantee this goes ahead. Only 2, I only have 1 side scheme. Yeah, let's do that. Don't like this, but it's better than losing. Fearless Determination, let's remove that next turn, that's good. Anyway, 1 goes on here. He's gonna scheme for 5, which means it would have gone ahead anyway, so that's good. I have a goblin, so who cares? We just flip this, it has 4, and gets 3 more. I've almost lost. Okay, I'm going to use Power of Leadership to play Heroic Intuition. I'm going to use Energy to play this. I'm going to flip. And then I'm going to play Fearless Determination to put me up to 4 Fraught. I'm going to Fraught for 4 here to remove Legions of Hydra, because that is an awful scheme. I can Fraught for... Oh, wait. Yeah. It's Nor. I don't know this person. Hi, Nor. Let's go with... Discard this to... Not that one. Discard this to ready. Fought for 4 again. Then use these 2 to play this. It doesn't get the kicker, but it doesn't need it. You completely remove all threat from the scheme. Now, I want to remove Monster as soon as possible. That's the more dangerous of the 2. No, maybe Madam Hydra's more dangerous. They're both pretty bad. Honestly, they're both pretty bad. Madam Hydra can come back, so let's attack here for 2. Okay, now I can easily lose from here. That's one turn too late. Oh, but shield block. That makes me losing a lot less likely. I think I shield block here after blocking that with this, that I don't get the extra threat. It's 2 goblins. He's attacking, and it's hitting Jessica Jones. Hits for a ton. It's fine. I'm going to shield block this one. He'll just take the 1 retaliation, and I'll take the 2 damage there and take the 1 retaliation. Now, how do I do this? Shield toss could kill both of these. Maybe we set up the shield. I can hit all 3 of these and then reset up the shield. I have to attack first. Let's attack to remove the stun. It won't kill this actually. Unless I keep... No, okay, here's how we do. We shield toss, costing these 2. Which kills this and puts this on 5. We ready by discarding that. We attack here. Shield toss would have put us back in hand. We then replay this with that. Threat on scheme. I'm not overly worried about it, but I could die. So, flip. And that's the end of that turn. Ooh, these would be really good. This is also really good right now. Cool. Places 1 up here. He schemes for 4. And then only 1 card. That's really awkward to get rid of with what I've currently got set up. Okay, I'm pretty sure I heal. No matter what I do, I'm pretty sure I heal. I'm also pretty sure I throw out Agent 13 here. Yeah. Let's go 1, 2, Agent 13. Killing this. Discarding 2 cards, putting each goblin in play, which is none, and then we'll fork 2. Now, how else do we want to deal with this? I want to heal a little bit for a flip. I want to play this, costing 3. To apply Confuse and 3 damage. I want to discard this to ready, and then fought for 3. Okay. Oh, my deck ran out. Drop a card. Shuffle. And just last card. On there. Now he's attacking me, which I will take and almost certainly shield block. Yeah, it looks like a shield block opportunity. And then 2 cards. First card. Oh no, a goblin. If only I had a shield block. Oh, he should have taken a damage when he attacked me, even though I shield blocked. Okay, that's unfortunate. He's attacking with 4 attack. Do I block? I don't die from this. Basically, no matter what, I don't die from this. I think I took down after this turn as well. I don't think I block. No, I don't block. I can't die from it. It's only on 4, so it's going to go up to 7. Okay, so this gets shuffled into the deck, that's fine. But he does hit me for 4. Which puts 1 on here. That gets shuffled back into the deck. Okay, I'm going to set up Endurance. Put him here 7. I'm going to set up Downtime. I'm going to fort for 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's fort for 3. No, because then I have to ready. I don't want to do that. It's not fort. Let's fort with this one. For 2. Let's flip and heal for 5. I really like Downtime with Cap. Works really well. I haven't played an ally this turn, so let's set up a Mockingbird, who will add a stun here, and fort for 1, because it's more valuable than attacking for 1, generally speaking. And I think that's it. That looks like it for me. This is starting to come back. Okay, so we put 2 up here. We remove the Confuse, and then we put 1 more up here. And then we get 1 card. This is taking too long. It takes so long. Okay, that gets Brave Threat on it. It's +1 card. That's not a problem because I can just get rid of it so easily. How much points do I have? I have 14, so I can only heal for 2. That's not worth it. Let's see. None of these are alter ego actions. Literally nothing I have is on alter ego action. So let's just flip. I'm really tempted to just shield throw these 2. Let's fort for 3 first off this. Play Fearless Determination. See what I draw. Do I have the blue? I do not have the blue. That's really unfortunate. I really like the shield throw here. I don't think I play this, and I don't think I play this. I don't think there's any reason for me to play either of those. So it's shield toss, using 2. This doesn't have guard. Put 4 here, 4 there. Return that to hand, replay it. I didn't take the 4 damage off the villain. I typed it, but I didn't click to actually put it through. Okay. One, two, three. I can play Concussive Blow as well, adding a Confuse, and triggering the next stage, the villain. Oh, you villain. Oh no, he's back with a vengeance. Not 27, 20. And I get a ton of cards. Oops. I'm about to draw that, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oops. I didn't see it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, this should do something. What's the thing that makes the most sense? This. If I remove it from here, I still have this in play, so this would add an extra 1 here. This is the most impactful thing I can do, is to kill this guy. Dealing a damage to myself, and a damage to this, and leaving me in a pretty good spot. I'm on like my starting hit points, which means I've only got 3 damage on me. I've got okay, I got this. I wasn't able to fully clear this out in 1 turn, and I'm on the 2nd stage of the scheme, so that's not great. But these 2 tokens here makes it a lot better. Let's see what we get. Great. Let's remove the stun and deal myself an extra card. This could go really poorly if this is a bad hand. Green Goblin attacks. Mockingbird blocks. Okay, there's nothing special on that. There's 1 card down. Goblin Knight. That could be a problem. Goblin Soldier. That could be a problem. Wicked Ambitions. Discard X cards equal to the double the stage. Okay. So I'm discarding 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just put them out. And that's a goblin. I'll take 3 damage. 8. Oh, that's not meant to be dealt. It's meant to be flipping. That's a goblin. I will put that goblin out in front of me. That's not a goblin. That's not a goblin. That's a goblin. I will take 3 damage for that goblin. I do not want to have too many goblins out in front of me. And last card is not a goblin. Okay. Now, I'm really tempted to concussive below the Goblin Knight. can't. No, I can kill it, but only if I attack twice alongside the concussive blow. It's probably worth it. Can't kill either of these two, at least not this turn, which means it's going to be very put up here, which means I probably want to sacrifice this. Okay, let's try this. Concussive blow onto the Goblin Knight. And confused. If he's confused, I can leave him a turn, so that's not the biggest deal. I can't kill either of these, not with what I've currently got. So, remove 2 threat from the scheme, remove 3 threat from the scheme. Seems fair. Set up the apartment. Flip down, heal and draw 1. I needed that. Oh, I need that next turn, probably more accurately. I'll set up the helmet while I get a chance. Okay. Oh, that died. Definitely didn't need 2 of those though. I suppose I just play that. Maybe hold off on that. So 4 on here. It's really not good. Really not good. We'll remove the confuse here. These 2 scheme for 2 more. This does not scheme. And do I draw the advance that loses me the game? Ooh. Do I draw the advance that loses me the game? 4. No. I do not. Okay. Options. Win this turn. How can I organize a win this turn? 6, 6, 6, 2. I'd have to play all 3 of them for maximum value. I don't think that works. Oh wait, before we do anything, let's draw on game 1. Okay. That doesn't help me pay for these. 6662 would be a way to do it. That would get me 4, 3. So I need 10. There's 4, 6. No. There is no way I can afford that many resources. I can afford 6 here to remove that. I can remove a bit here, so this is nowhere near as scary as it currently is. And I can play this. I think I want to hold on to that. So 1, 2, 3. He only costs 3 at the moment. Why don't I just go 1, 2 and use the Super Soldier Serum? 1, 2, my Nick Fury. 3 because of this. And then I'll draw 3 cards. No. I can't get through this because of the guard here. Dealing 4 damage to that is pretty good. No, we'll draw the 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I want to kill this, I want to kill this. 1, 2, 3. I want to start throwing these into this. I want to fort for a time with this. Okay, I think it's time to flip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flip. I'm gonna have to flip with this low-ish hit points, but I've got the helmet here. That's gonna help me if it comes up. Okay. Maybe I kill the... I think I have to take this. I think I have to leave this. No, I can't leave this. I don't want to leave this. I need a 4 up here. Okay, let's start with 4 justice for 4. Let's check how many cards. Let's look at the discards are face up. So let's have a look. And go. There's 1, 2. Okay, so there is no chance of an advance this turn. And there's no hero advance cards in this deck. There's only the Death from Above, which is a alter ego. It has to be alter ego to mess me up. Okay. Let's attack with these 2. Against this, I think. I was meant to put a damage on there. 1, 2, 3. Play Heroic Strike, adding a stun here. I could ready up. Then I want to be able to play this Heroic Strike. I think I'll just play this Heroic Strike. It was a really lucky draw. And I'll just kill the Goblin Knight with it. It's not really what I want to do with Heroic Strike, but it's better than losing. Two, that's going to go to 8. There's no advances. This here has to... What does the Goblin Knight do again? Maybe I just straight up throw it into here so that I can put him on a more reasonable number. Which he should already be on. He should be on 14. No, because 8's still nowhere near me winning. Not my winning number. I can get to 4 with my readies. Yeah, this is the way to go. Whoop. Okay, Heroic Strike. That's going to help. That'll put him down to... Okay, so we get 2 up here. We'll move the stun here. I take a damage. Then we get 1 card. Whoop. I'm going to get 2 cards next turn, so gotta be careful. Legions of Hydra. I'm kind of actually hoping to get attacked this turn so that I could use my... Where are you? I killed Madam Hydra earlier, didn't I? I did. There we go. And 5 on here. Okay. Let's start with Fearless Determination. I need more damage. And we've lost Nick over here. Okay. I guess I stun this and then just kind of soak up the rest of these attacks. 1, 2, 3. To play Heroic Strike with the villain. Stun. Puts him down to 8. Play a First Aid. Costing a First Aid. And then 2 cards at the top of the deck. Okay, there's no advances in there. I'm trying to think if I want to attack twice if I'm on the floor here. It would be 10. It would be 10 on here. Do I risk it? I think I do. So I attack the villain twice. If I survive this turn, which is not a given, I'm on very low hit points. I do have the helmet, so that's not the end, the worst. But if I survive these 2 cards here, I win next turn. And putting me within that range is worth it. Those F12s aren't working. Oh, wait, 3 cards. That's not a big deal. It's just something I wasn't accounting for. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. I've got the shield block. I only need 1 card in hand and to be ready. Although I can also use this now. Okay, we remove the stun here and we take 3 damage in these 2. After putting 2 up here. Then we get 2 cards. And let's do this. Pumpkin bombs. Hopefully that doesn't go off. I did that the wrong way. That should be 6. That shouldn't be 6. That's 3 damage. I should have done 5. Pumpkin bombs gets attached to him. Attacks me. He's not going to do any damage though. But he's going to trigger this. Okay, well, let's deal with the card. Shield block. Then this goes away. Right. Come on. Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted to do. That should be at the top still. Let's see what we've got here. This card determines if I win or lose. I think that's a lose. Unless... No, that's lose because of the threat. He's going to place 2 threat on the main scheme and I'll lose from that. And I've got no way to prevent that. God damn it. So close. So many cards. Yeah, it's annoying. And if I had forwarded, this wouldn't be a game loss. I would have just let this go off. And I would have got this card as boost. Whatever, that wouldn't have mattered. I'd be down to 1 hit point. This would be here instead. I'm mapping out what would have happened if I had forwarded. Yeah. And he'd be on 2 more hit points. I could have played that. Huh. I could have won. Could have won if I forwarded. even this shenanigan is actually kind of funny, because I can play that fort. No, that doesn't work. I have to attack for a ready attack, then flip into, that should go on as well. Into this to attack for 2 more. So I would have won if I'd frauded. That's unfortunate. I really forgot about his dealing damage with his adding threat with his attacks. Shouldn't have played it that close. But I thought I really needed to win next turn. I didn't think I had that many cards left that would have done it. Let's have a look. That would have done it. Those all would have done it. These would have done it. Yeah, no, I should have frauded. 100% should have frauded. That was on me. That's unfortunate. Well, you get to see me making a mistake and actually really see the mistake. I should not have let the threat get that high. 10 out of 11 with him adding threat on when he attacks was not a good option. Should have kept it down a bit more. I should have taken it down a bit more. That's why I lost when I should have won. Should have realised I was shuffling and there was a ton of cards that could have got me the win. As well, that's enough. Like, the reason I wasn't frauding was I thought I had to do it with just my hero ability. Really unfortunate. Though the deck was performing very well. This is a very hard encounter set. In a very hard scenario. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for joining me tonight, or whenever you're watching, and I'll see you next time.